Another day, another drama. What's up, guys? I'm Sebastian Williams and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, in today's episode of Keeping Up with the Beauty Gurus, we have none other than, you guessed it, Jeffree Star. He's back on my channel now. I know it has been crazy with him lately, but a lot of stuff keeps happening and I'm here to expose it all. I just think it's really important to discuss everything and just to show you guys what is going on. So, as always, Also, I was filming something anyways for some personal content. If you guys would like to see it, let me know down below. I would love to do it for you guys. If you guys have no clue what is going on, definitely go watch my other 3 videos that I recently uploaded. It's about Trisha that spoke out, it's about Morgan Adams unfollowing Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson speaking up, and now more stuff is happening. So let me update you guys on all the drama. Now, before we're going into the new drama, let me quickly update you guys on my last video. So it seems that Jeffree Star has now also unfollowed Morgan Adams, which is really the tea because, as you guys know, Morgan decided to unfollow Jeffree Star yesterday and now he decided to unfollow her back. So something is going on there. Someone actually sent me this clip and it's of a video of Morgan called A New Chapter and it was released 2 months ago. And in this video, she hangs up pictures in her new house of her family, basically. And guess who the pictures are? They are Garrett, Andrew, Shane, Ryland, and her family, her actual family, but there is no picture of Jeffree Star, and I think that was just speaking volumes.
I can't believe my entire guest list made it.
Because of course Shane and Andrew have been around Jeffree Star for months and months and months, so of course Morgan was also involved into the series. I think it shows that she has a problem with Jeffree Star and her unfollowing, and Jeffree Star now unfollowing her too, speaks volumes. Now, I think the only person that could really tell us the truth and expose everything is Tati Westbrook, and she decided to tweet out the following. So she quote tweeted a lyric video in which it says, "You've waited there for me, keep waiting there for me." It is basically a song that says, "I started thinking I should open my mouth, let the words out." I mean, of course, this is just a lyric video and I don't want to be that guy that's like, she tweeted about the drama when she just tweeted a lyric video, but I just think that with all of the timing going on and her tweeting out this lyric video that is specifically talking about her speaking up, I don't think it's a coincidence that she decided to tweet this out now, especially since I've heard from close sources that she's scared to speak out, but I think she is going to speak out anyways, because at this point, like, she's the only person that could really tell us what happened. And I think it's important that we all know the truth, and I think Tati will give it to us in time. And I think by Tati tweeting this, she will definitely speak up and expose everything, I guess. So can't wait, Miss Tati. I'm just gonna say we're all waiting for her to upload her video, and regardless if she's not feeling well or not, I think it is important that she exposes the truth on what really happened and what really went on, because so much dark stuff is happening, you guys can barely keep up, y'all. But then, when you thought things couldn't get any worse, Jeffree Star is out here tweeting stuff. I mean, Jeffree, I'm done with the tea, but isn't really done with the tea because he keeps mentioning it.
I want to let you guys know something.
I'm done.
I am done with the tea.
So Jeffree had something to say on Twitter. "My coping mechanism for past traumas sometimes make more problems for me and the people around me. Don't let anyone ever tell you it's too late to get help. Mental health is more important than anything on this planet." And yes, I completely agree, Jeffree Star. Mental health is really important, and I want everyone to make sure that they're okay. I just quickly wanted to say, this is kind of unrelated, but I quickly wanted to say, if you are following this drama and at some point it feels overwhelming, it is okay to shut off for a day. Like, just leave Twitter for a day. It's fine. It is a lot of drama, and I think it is important to acknowledge that drama has a toll on people, also on me, because I'm basically following the drama every single day and it can sometimes be a little bit toxic. So allow yourself to get that rest day, allow yourself to be good in a mental headspace. But without any further ado, let's expose the truth here. So someone said, "So getting your millions of fans to hate on a 19-year-old that almost led to suicide was a coping mechanism for you." And Jeffree Star said, "If that's the fake narrative you want to believe, great. Move on and worry about your own shitty life and actions. Mine are not your problem." I mean, let me ask the audience. Essentially, like, what is the fake tweet about? Like, where is the fakeness in her tweet? Like, literally she said, "You got millions of fans to hate on a 19-year-old that almost led to suicide." That is not fake, like that literally happened. Jeffree Star spoke up about what happened. Jeffree Star was in no way involved in the Tati and James scandal. He decided to speak up himself and inserted himself into the drama. No one said his name, he was not mentioned in the video by Tati, he had no involvement in the drama. Jeffree Star voluntarily used his platform to speak out against James Charles. Now, Jeffree Star has a platform of millions, so he did in fact use his platform to create hate towards a child of 19 years old and basically manipulated the whole internet into thinking that James Charles was a predator. Like, where is the fakeness? I'm still looking for the fakeness. Someone else said, it's too late to get help. I know it feels good to you to put me down, but it's never too late to get help. Don't let strangers try and make you feel any different. And then someone decided to respond with the following. Everyone needs to stop telling him to take responsibility for his actions. His actions impact his mental health too, and he's grown to who he is today. Stop bringing people down by trying to defend those hurt. He knows already and he grew from it. And then Jeffree Star decided to tweet out, their main goal is to get us to hurt ourselves. Am I crazy here? First of all, I don't think anyone wants Jeffree Star to physically hurt himself. Like, no one wants that. Guys, I'm starting to feel like I'm going crazy here, but wasn't Jeffree Star the person that attacked James Charles out of nowhere with the intention to hurt this person? It was his intention to hurt James Charles. I mean, there is literal proof that Jeffree Star wanted to hurt James Charles, because if you remember from drama channel Ashley Kyle, she exposed the text messages from her and Jeffree Star.
Then he sent me a picture and said his eyes are so dead, it's haunting.
Like, he literally said that. It was his intention to hurt James Charles. Talking about his physical attributes, saying he looked like a demon, saying his BBL was nasty. Now, if you guys don't know, BBL is Brazilian butt lift, is where you lift your buttocks up with your own fat. He made fun of that too, while Jeffree Star himself has implants, like ass implants.
And said, I wonder when someone is going to expose James Charles getting a Brazilian butt lift and liposuction on his chin. I'm waiting. He said, can you imagine doing all that just for a Coachella weekend? Effing disgusting. And then he said, like, he just keeps going because I'm just kind of like, you guys can see, like, I'm not really even responding. And then he said, after our Seattle trip with Tati, notice how he went a little ghost because he couldn't sit down for a month. And I said, when did he do that and be away from social media long enough? And he said, you can be fully active on social media, just notice he was never sitting.
Yikes. And this is also proven by Shane Dawson himself, because remember when he uploaded his apology, which was kind of like a statement, not even an apology, he said that Jeffree Star was excited to see a competitor fall, which literally proves that Jeffree Star saw James Charles as a competitor instead of just a friend or fellow beauty guru, and that he somehow needed to be destroyed. This is literally proven by Shane Dawson himself, that acknowledged that Jeffree Star saw James Charles as a competitor, and he's out here talking to drama channels about James Charles, making him look bad. This is something I really want to highlight, is that Jeffree Star attacked James Charles specifically on his physical attributes, calling him Manny 2.0, which insinuates that Jeffree Star was excited to see James Charles fall.
He goes on to say, Manny 2.0, calling it now, wait for someone to upload their video on James this week. You're gonna gag.
Child. Also, Jeffree Star has never acknowledged Manny MUA and Laura Lee and didn't give a flying single about their mental health, but now that the internet is starting to realize that Jeffree Star is involved in all of this drama, he's like, no, they're trying to make me hurt myself. Am I crazy, guys? Like, please gaslight me into thinking I'm wrong, because... Excuse me? Of course, he decided to delete everything after approximately 5 minutes, because why would you tweet something and leave it up when you can just delete it? If you say something, at least keep it up. Don't say it's a fake narrative when it's a real narrative. Like, you inserted yourself into the drama, no one talked about you. You were excited, according to Shane Dawson, to see your competitor fall. Now, I really wanted to go into more detail in this because I feel like, why does Jeffree Star see James as a competitor? I really want to know. Like, Jeffree Star does tutorials and James Charles just does fun makeup challenges and stuff like that. They were both big beauty gurus, but they had their own separate lanes. James also doesn't have a cosmetics line, and Jeffree Star does. Like, there is no competition. Like, I could imagine if James has his own cosmetics line, Jeffree would see James as a competitor overselling makeup, because, I mean, consumers have limited budget to spend, so then it would be literally a competition. Like, they would have to choose between a palette of James or a palette of Jeffree, but there was not really a competition. Even James's Morphe collaborations and Jeffree Star's products were completely separate timings, and there was no interference between the two. So why did Jeffree Star see James as a competitor? You can literally subscribe to anyone you want on YouTube. Jeffree Star was doing well, James Charles was doing well. Why were you excited to see a competitor fall? And now you're saying that's the fake narrative when your best friend Shane Dawson literally confirmed that it was the truth. Anyways, guys, that's the tea for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next episode of Keeping Up with the Beauty Gurus, which I'm sure won't be very long. Also, follow me on my social media. Everything will be linked down below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.